Hello everybody and welcome to the video. My name is Midway and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I sure am. Today I bring you some news about the Legend of Mushroom. Now a couple days ago it was announced on Twitter as well as on the official Discord, which is the one I am looking at right now, that the first crossover event for the Legend of Mushroom was going to be happening. Here we got the information over here, and if you know who that is, of course that is going to be Pepe. Now Pepe of course is this frog that's in so many memes. It's been a thing forever, so we got some information on that. Now of course today it was confirmed it was actually Pepe, so there we go, we got some info here, and we also got another gift code coming with that, so that's gonna be as well there on the screen for you. Pepe Room. We'll actually just go ahead and try and claim it now, see if it works. I haven't done so yet, so let's see what happens. We'll just type Pepe Room, there we go, and let's just try and claim it. And there we go, it works. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and claim that for yourself, it's going to be that easy. Now, but we also got some other information about this event. Now, if you know, this game has already been released in China for a while before that, before it actually came out in the EU and the US, as well as probably in the rest of the world. I'm not sure where it was before and what it is right now, but nonetheless, here we go. We got the details of what this event will have in store for us, right? So we got the event period here as to when the event carried out on China, but here we go. List of equipment and performance that can be obtained, so we know what we can expect to be able to get for ourselves, right? So items expected to be implemented in the later half of collaboration, add based on information from overseas version. Okay, nonetheless, so we got part back decoration. Okay, we got how to obtain it, minimum extraction 50 layers. So hold up, minimum extermination, right? So I mean, let's just try and see if we can read what the event is going to be about. That's going to be probably the first thing, right? Defeat minions. So here we go. If you use a tool, a scared frog hammer, to hit a minion, you can get a reward corresponding to the minion. There are two types of grand prizes: selection type and non-selectable type. At the selectable type grand prize level, you can select the grand prize of the corresponding level, and the non-selectable grand prize, you can only get the specified grand prize tool. Okay. Join the grand prize for which tier will reward player with all remaining minions on that tier. Okay, so if you go to the big thing, you get everything else. When you reach the 16th floor, the mass stun function will be unlocked. A total of 30 Karos thrusters will appear in the event. 30 Karos thrusters, right? So okay, let's see what that is like. So it's probably gonna be that, the big reward. Heartbroken frog hammer, tool used to defeat minions will be converted to 10,000 coins. Okay, so that's like your item. You're probably gonna have to be spending money in order to be able to get more of. And there you go, you got some daily missions in order to get more of the same, as well as you can buy some of them. Here's some of the looks of what this event looks like. Wait, this is actually also coming together with the event. Space plane, this is basically just Flappy Bird. Tap the screen at the right time to make the frog riding the rocket rise and jump over the obstacle, so Flappy Bird. The more obstacles you transfer, the higher score will be. During the event period, you can earn rewards every day by achieving the daily target score. Okay. A target score is 10 points, and you just get 200 gems for that. I mean, I don't know, maybe there's gonna be some big rewards for this, but it's probably just a minigame, nothing too big associated with that. And then you have the 10 days login rewards. You can just get some good stuff, as well as it looks like a frog hammer. Yeah, well, it looks like it to be the head of a frog as a hammer. First you get pessimism, which is the Pepe head. Okay, you look just like that. Then the 10th day you can get yourself the appearance full of self, so you just like become Pepe. And you can also have the Pepe head on top of that, so you have Pepe plus Pepe. Well, this is quite the interesting event, just because of the whole Pepe idea. I wouldn't actually expect a big company to go along with this, but anyways, so we got this thing as well as all these rewards, which there you go, we got the big Pepe thing, we got the Pepe back package, whatever. You can get that from the other event. There we go. Defense multiplier plus 10%, and the wearing effect is the following: 8 seconds after the start of the battle, or when HP drops below 75% for the first time, your own attack will be increased by 5%, all enemies' attack will be decreased by 5%. In 15 seconds after the battle starts, or when you drop below 50%, your own damage reduction will be increased by 5%, all enemies' damage reduction will be decreased by 5%. In 20 seconds after the battle starts, and when your HP reaches 25%, recover 8% of max health and damage all enemies equal to 8% of your maximum health. Well, that is a lot of effects. I've seen some of these in the talents. Like, it looks similar to some of the talents in the warrior section, I believe. of the tree, but nonetheless, that is definitely powerful. There are some effects on that. I don't know if it's gonna be better than the wings, to be fair. I'm probably inclined not to think so, but in any case, I mean, you are increasing your own attack, reducing the enemy's attack, increasing your HP and just getting a little bit of a heal, and also reducing the maximum health of the enemies. I mean, I guess that's not that great, but nonetheless, decent enough, and it might not be that hard to get. So, second half of the collaboration. So there's gonna be like 2 halves, I guess. That's exactly what it's implying. So we got those 2 events probably coming these 26th of this month, and then we'll have the next things coming after that. So parking lot collaboration limited appearances will also have the following stuff: Frog Lamp. Okay, so this is probably gonna be something you want to be saving up your pieces for your parking lot, just so you can get this, because it's probably gonna go away after the event. The attack power, physical strength, and defense power during the Battle of Mushroom increased by 3% only during the battle at your own garrison. So basically, when you are battling enemies on your own parking, that's what I'm getting. You're gonna be having those stats increased by 3%. Then renovation part, I don't know what PT stands for here. Revenue earned from your person. Oh yeah, it's the points. That's actually the points you get from that's what they call the points on the parking lot thing. The what you call the actual event on the parking wars, right? So you earn your personal parking lot 3% more additional chance rewards acquisition rate plus 2%. Basically, when it just increases your rewards when you are within your own parking lot. That's pretty cool. Items of appearance has been changed. Okay, scarecrow hat. All right, what is this? Passing away. It's gonna be like some ranking look-like thing. Oh, that's just gonna be the opening the box thing for the event probably, and you got some stickers there, right? So what's the rewards for the second half of the event? And I'm not sure where those are even supposed to be gotten from. So there you go, have to obtain. You're probably gonna be able to look at that on that link, but let's see what those are. So you have the advanced horse riding, so you got basically a mount. After the battle begins, the following 2 effects will be activated alternatively every 8 seconds. Okay. Gain a shield equal to 8% of your maximal health lasting 8 seconds, or attack power increased by 8% and blockade time minus 30%. I'm not sure what blockade time is really. Okay, and it also increases your defense multiplier by 10%. It also doesn't sound too great, but I mean, that's a mount which has, I mean, I don't know, I don't think these are too great of effects, but you can just get a bunch of shields. I mean, it's every 8 seconds, so you can get an 8% max health shield, but I think there's better mounts out there. What about the gun here? So that's just a weapon appearance. Every 12 seconds, summon a heartbroken frog with 20% of the character maximum health. Self-destructs upon death or after 4 seconds, dealing 1000 damage from normal attack, activates at the start of battle. Okay, so basically just like a clone, which will die and then blow up. That's pretty damn good, actually. Attack multiplier plus 10%, that's also an insane effect. But that is actually very, very strong. This is going to be a clone. It's going to take some hits, and then it will die and deal damage, and it will come back up in 12 seconds. So you can get multiple clones with this. I am guessing it's just going to be tanking damage for you, just like with the clones normally. So what about this other event? This other event will also come with a pal, actually, and it's gonna be increasing your healing amount by 0.1%. That doesn't sound too great, to be fair, but nonetheless, this will probably come right after, in a later time, and there's other events associated with this as well. So that's the number of days. Updated daily minigame where you can find hidden heartbroken frogs in the game using clues. Alright, so just like that other minigame we had to search for the Easter eggs during the Easter, right? You had to click on the screen and search for those. You will also have this happen here. You can pretty much just see what these are gonna be. To be fair, this is just telling you. This is gonna be down in the description, by the way, if you already want to know how to just win this event. It's gonna be right there. So there you go, you can see what you can get for that. It's just a bunch of lamps and jewels every day, nothing too crazy. Protect the Curless Frog. Okay, the same minigame as the Cooking Escort. What is this other event? Did we already have this one, or is this a new event? Okay, we actually, I think I haven't actually played this event myself, so probably this has not been in the game yet. One stage opens every day. Obtain SP energy by defeating enemies, and when it accumulates, you can launch powerful attacks. If the escort points reach 0, the challenge will fail. Earn rewards by fulfilling mission requirements. So there will gonna be some hammer selection. You're gonna have different types of hammers, but you're gonna have different types of performances. Energy hammer, iron hammer, magic hammer. So I guess the better hammer you can have, the better stuff. Clear stage 1 with remaining. So that's the condition in order to have that type of hammer. Initial opening, earn 1000 points. Defeat the speed rat 10 times in total. Activate I can live with this total of 5 times. Just basically a couple missions you can do in order to unlock better hammers. So it says initial equipment, all abilities are average, bigger attacks, higher attack power, get more points by defeating enemies, get more speed energy by defeating enemies. So you can get more goes at this in order to get more rewards. And the mission lists are here. You can just earn, come on for this 1 to 5, clear stages, blah blah blah, and then earn points in the stage challenges. So the more points, the better stuff. And then you just get a bunch of rockets, stuffed animals, acceleration tickets, probably stuff you're going to be able to use within the event itself. And then you just get a bunch of lamps and gems as well together with that. So, and then the stuffed animals. So I'm not too sure what those are anyways. So yeah, it's pretty much just things about the event which you'll probably be able to roll in the gacha. So you also have this new pal, increased sensitivity by gifting stuffed animals. Okay, you can earn rewards each time you reach a predetermined number within the 1.6 yen pack. So you can basically just buy this companion which increases your healing. It's not too great, I guess. I mean, maybe for warriors, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna be too popular of a pick. There's also going to be the battle pass here, as probably gonna be what you get those Pepes for or whatever stuff. Part of the other event, you will have some of these rockets you will use in some gacha, and then you will have a bunch of those other Pepes that basically are just yeah, the reward or basically this pal that you can level them up with. So then you will have your usual gacha here. You will be able to get exactly just like last time. We'll have the weapon appearance as well as the mount appearance, and then there was going to be no costume here, but nonetheless you will have the chance to get each of those at a very low rate, probably just like usually a gacha where you'll probably be spending however much money you want. I think the weapon will definitely be worth it, but the amount not so much. And the chances seem to be just as usual, 0.1% for the weapon and 0.25% for the mount. So yeah, not too crazy. You can of course buy some of this stuff, although the prices here are in I think this is Chinese, right, or Japanese, whatever. And then you also can earn stuff daily, right? So this is all the stuff that's gonna be in the new event, the new Pepe event. So yeah, if you are looking to get yourselves into this, that's definitely going to be coming real soon, and there's going to be a lot of stuff for you to earn. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Now, if you haven't done so yet, you should definitely be checking out Aptoide. Now, let me put it on the screen real quick. But Aptoide, basically, it's a marketplace where you can buy or just basically get yourself the Legend of Mushroom at the application. You can just download it from it, and then whenever you do so, whenever you try to make any purchases within the game, the Legend of Mushroom, or any other Android game within Aptoide, then you will be able to get extra bonuses when making purchases, right? So right here, for example, if I wanted to buy this pack of gems, I could basically just do so using the bonuses that I have already earned. But if I choose to actually use my money, you can see there that I will be getting a bonus of 0.14 euros. Now, you can increase this bonus by using things like my code, for example. It's going to be down in the description as well as on the screen right there. If you use my code, you will be able to increase that bonus by 5% flat from the get-go. You can also increase the bonus by doing more purchases, as well as if you participate during events that will be within the AppCoins wallet, which just will increase that amount of the bonus by even more. So just like I mentioned, you get those bonuses when making the purchases, and then whenever you have enough of the credits, you can use those credits in order to make the purchases for you. So if you are going to be making any purchases, it's really, really worth it. In my opinion, I've been using it for a little while. It increases the value for your money, just basically straight up, just like that. Or you can also think about it as like a discount in further purchases, right? I'm gonna have guides down in the description on how to set it up for your phone on Android. It's not working on iPhone, I'm sorry, or also within your emulator on your PC. So if you got any questions, drop them down below in the comments, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, see ya.